Hey-o!
What's up? Hey.
Welcome to this episode of the Greenlight Weekend. My name is Brian Nystrom, and the guest co-host of the quarantine, at the very least, is David Oakley.
David Oakley here.
What's up, man?
You know.
Oh, you know.
Just breathing in my own air.
All right, this is quarantine episode number 7. As you can see, we're taking precautions, and also, just trying to rep our colors as it is.
Yeah, you're the gay guild, and I am a blood.
Dirty Bird?
I'm a blood.
Okay, I would have went with Dirty Birds, but
I would have too if I thought of it first. Shit.
Well, you're a fucking idiot. This episode we called Philly Cheese. It's Philly Cheese's return to the podcast. We also called Drew Mitchell, which was really fun, and we also called Jacob motherfucking Jonas. And he answered and gave us a pretty good.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know phones worked all the way.
time.
I didn't know phones worked all the way to Denver.
Yeah, it's weird,
but they
right?
do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I
I
was great.
Still in the Morse code system.
Well, I mean,
He's
I would like to
polished,
think I've evolved. I have a Nokia.
Okay.
You know, so.
You can play. What's the
Snake?
Breaker?
I play Snake.
Yeah.
I'm a Snake master because I got.
That was that hot shit, like freshman year.
Oh, dude.
That was that good.
And 8th grade.
And whatever games you could get on your calculator. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. I just remember playing Boob.
Boob. On the calculator, that's the best game.
Or Boobless.
Yeah. So this is quarantine episode number 7. Since Jonas was on it, let's shout out what is it? Dead Room Comedy.
Dead Room Comedy,
on all social media.
Denver, Colorado. Go check them out. Their shows. They are currently performing despite the warning on social distancing. Dead Room Comedy is doing shows. They are the best. Go check them out.
Yeah, they're not really doing shows, but they're putting out decent content.
You weren't supposed to say that.
The pay-per-view or the toilet paper PSA. That was fucking
hilarious.
Awesome. And Jeff Stonick is joining them. It's awesome. Dead Room Comedy. Check them out. Also check out Comic Uprising on all social media at Comic Uprising.
Don't do it.
Alrighty.
They're not good.
And if you want to follow Dave, at Dave O Laughs on Instagram and Twitter, and Dave Oakley on Facebook. If you want to follow the podcast, at GLW_podcast on Instagram, Greenlight Weekend on YouTube and
if you don't, we understand.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave. Yeah, check us out on YouTube. The YouTube numbers have been going up since the quarantine. Go figure. It's super awesome. Thank you guys for listening. It takes me a lot of time, and I really appreciate it. We got a bunch of new episodes coming.
Absolutely.
And shit's getting weird.
Yeah, as soon as you guys have no time, we understand if you stop watching.
Yeah, totally. And shout out to Ethan Esparza at Hip Hop Trip on SoundCloud. The link's in the description.
And shout out to Felipe Esparza, his cousin.
Always shout out to
very
Felipe
funny.
Esparza. Friend of the podcast.
Friend of the podcast. He's a big fan of ours, and we're grateful for Felipe Esparza's endorsement.
Yeah. Speaking of friends of the podcast, listen to the Whiskey Reel. Check them out on all.
Fuck yeah,
medias.
dude.
Sean Moe, Aaron Brandis, Bobby Noyes. They're fucking awesome. I'm a big fan. We're going to stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Dave, any opening words?
Yeah, dude, just masturbate. Don't fuck your roommate.
Goddamn right.
Okay.
But how could I complain? I must be losing my mind. I wanna see the rainfall, catch a double rainbow, sitting with an angel. Yeah, I'm feeling grateful. I can see a halo right above an angel. I wanna make music. I wanna make love. You and me, we can do it. Keep moving on up.
Metronome Dave. It's like Pickle Rick.
I just queefing metronomes. Sorry, dude. That wasn't even any. Sorry. That was my mistake. It's embarrassing.
That's okay. That's
sorry.
what this podcast is about. Just get it out there,
Just
man.
so sorry.
Just be honest.
Oh, I was.
Tell us about your queefs.
Well, sometimes, they come through a little pee hole at my penis. So it's sometimes they're kind of restricted. They're compressed down to like a muted trumpet almost. So they just embarrass me.
Right.
They're not manly.
Yeah, it's hard to make a pee hole fart, man.
I know, and I'm the worst at it. What can I say?
Do you fart in front of your wife?
Yeah, like
all the time?
routinely.
Right.
Yes.
Like in a funny way?
Oh, she laughs every time.
Really?
To this day.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, she laughs every time.
Did it start that way?
She's always laughed. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I threaten Kelly with farts, which is a step, you know? It's a step towards just letting her rip.
Oh, dude, I go big.
Nice.
Yeah.
At night, I mean, when I'm in bed, I'm not getting up to fart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're rarely loud, and I kind of let it out through the bottom corner with my foot, you know? You just kind of create a pathway of air.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I haven't quite. Like, watching a movie, I haven't just, like, lifted a leg.
Oh,
like,
dude. I try to make her laugh.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Dude, that's cute. You guys are that far in your relationship.
We're that young in our relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That lack of far.
it's adorable.
Yeah.
The lack of far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Yeah, obviously. It's a
So
common
lack of far from the end.
It's a common phrase, I thought. In
Obviously.
Poland it is, at least.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Polish are just
Yeah.
fucked up in everywhere. The lack of far. Yeah.
They call us stupid, but we just speak differently.
Right.
Yeah, it makes just as much. It makes just as much sense. Kind of like, queefing at your pee hole.
Right. Have you been watching anything good during this whole quarantine thing? Anything new? What have you?
Dave.
Like, Dave is awesome.
I've been watching Dave. I watched the 3rd season of Ozark, which is one of the best shows out there ever.
God damn, you got time on your hands.
Yeah, and I got a job.
Yeah.
Which is crazy during the normally that would just be a regular thing that everybody has, but during this quarantine, like, not everybody has a job.
I still feel like you're working less regularly than you were, right? Like,
yeah.
You have more time on your hands than you did, especially without comedy. Like,
oh
no mics
man, yeah.
So many.
Well, dude, yeah.
Nights.
Before I was working 5 days a week at Steamworks, and then doing comedy 3 to 4 times a week. So a lot of times, even though I would work Steamworks in the morning, comedy at night.
Right.
And I was very busy, and I mean, and I even said to Kat, dude, when this whole thing started, I'm like, I know this all sucks, but it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a break.
No, I feel like a lot of people felt that way.
Yeah.
But eventually, the financial stress is going to catch up with all of us.
Yeah.
Like, I have, maybe $2,000 saved up,
Right.
It's not going to hold me
I don't even,
very long.
Yeah, I don't have that. I just got
Yeah, but you went on a dope vacation this winter that you would have the money if you didn't take.
Sure,
probably,
absolutely, but still, I mean, you got to take some breaks. You got to take those vacations, man.
And
like that.
At least you're renting from a homie too. Which
yeah,
is cool.
man.
Me too.
Getting hooked up, dude. Really. Yeah, we got good friends. I mean, and my boy was like, he texted me on like the 1st of April. He didn't see that I had already deposited my rent for April into his account. He was like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, but my mortgage relief didn't come through this month. Is there any way you could still like pay rent?" And I'm like, "Well, I was like,
first month too."
Yeah. I was like, "Dude, first of all, you don't have to be so fucking nice about it. Like, if you thought if you thought I hadn't paid you, you could be a little bit more assertive." But yeah, he's just a very nice person and a good friend. But no, I had already paid him, but like the fact that he was concerned, because I think he's trying to get some sort of like mortgage relief. I'm not a homeowner, so I don't know if they got any sort of like program coming.
Probably.
Yeah, and hopefully. So I mean, based on that message, I was like, I mean, first of all, I'm like, I live with like really cool landlords, which I already knew, they're friends.
Oh.
But like the fact that he was like, concerned about asking for rent, shows me that he's like got a big heart, and I appreciate that. But it also showed me that there's a possibility that if he can get his mortgage, like, postponed for a couple months, maybe that might even help me with rent.
For sure. Yeah.
That'd be cool. 'Cause I mean, I just got unemployment and then a couple hours a week at the liquor store.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I got one more week of work as far as I know right now.
Thought you had another month.
No.
Has it already been that long? Since you said that.
It's been I don't know when I said that, but as of now I have a week of work.
Okay.
I gotta paint some big water tanks, and that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, dude. Take the backhoe.
Now we're renting a big sky track, it's got a big lift on it.
Like a cherry picker?
Yeah, kinda, but they go out sideways more.
Okay.
Yeah, like a cherry picker. Yeah,
But
sure.
horizontally instead of vertically?
But they go both.
Yeah.
Horizontal
Oh,
and
cool.
vertical. Yeah.
How big are these tanks?
20 foot high.
Shit. Why can't you use a ladder?
It's real hard to paint 20 foot high tank because there's a berm around it.
Yeah.
Like a wall. There's a wall around the tanks because it has to contain the water if there's something leaking or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the containment has to be as big as whatever the tanks will hold.
Right.
So it's a big ass containment, but with a ladder, it's real steep. It's just sketch. We've tried.
Gotcha.
I've been there for 7 years. We've tried.
You've tried everything,
We've tried the
probably.
ladders.
Yeah. Damn, that sounds like a expensive piece of machinery.
Well, we're just renting it for a few days.
How much is that?
I have no idea.
Charge the Texas billionaire.
I'm the man that went and picked up the trailer and the truck, and I'm gonna drive the thing there, and then I'm gonna paint the shit. I'm not the man that cuts the check.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's firing you in a week.
Yeah, but he's also they've done a lot to try to find, like, granted, it's bitch work. It's shitty work. But last week I dug out water lines all week and repaired them, which not awesome. It's not great work.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when the alternative is unemployment, you're like, at least I got a job.
Absolutely, dude. Well, that's how I felt the first couple days at the liquor store, dude.
I feel like it's different situations, though.
It's completely different.
Bored, maybe?
I was.
Is the worst part?
I was, and that was the worst part. Now I've learned after being there a few days how to keep myself occupied. But I did the math in my head for like the optimal scenario. 2 weeks check would be like a Saturday night at Steamworks.
Yeah, $600.
So like that's like I was thinking more like between 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And that's on a good Saturday night, but that's still easy. I mean, multiple that happens all the time.
But it makes you not take it for granted.
It made me think like, is this job worth it? Then I just, real quickly in my head was like, don't take this for granted, dude. Yeah. Like at this situation, I'm so grateful to have any job,
and
dude.
Your worst problem is you're bored.
I mean, and that's if that, dude. Like I said, like as I've been there a few days now, I've learned like what I can do to keep myself busy, and it's kind of
and I'm not judging you. I've had jobs like that where I'm just fucking bored. Like I'm just tired of sitting around all goddamn day. But you can always be dusting or
dude, I sanitize now with all this shit going on.
Yeah.
Dude, worst case scenario, if I get bored at the liquor store, dude, I can go through and literally just start like. I could fucking and I did this the other day. I put some stand up in my pocket while I was walking around doing shit. Yeah. And then when people would walk in, I would just pause it. But I could just do that. Put some like stand up on or podcast on in my pocket. I can't. Nah, they don't want us to have earbuds in, and that's fine. I don't mind. I could still just put it in my pocket, turn the radio down, and then I could go down. Literally, just start sanitizing every fucking bottle if I want, and that's a productive thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that, and
nobody wants to buy a
so I can make the hours go by. I'm not worried about that. I was just the first day. I was just like,
no, it sucks. It's boring compared
it's just,
to your last job.
Yeah,
and especially how much you're making per hour. Like,
right.
It's way less money, but you're also not doing shit.
Exactly. It's just.
But that's the hard part.
Like my coworker the other day, he just kept referring to it as the most lax job, and I was like, yeah. When you look at it like that, that's true. Like, I mean, you can't look at it as boring. You just got to look at it as a chill job, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's just like you said, compared to what I'm used to, like bartending or waiting tables.
We're just busy for 4 or 5 hours. You make a shitload of money, and then you go home.
Yeah.
It's
really more than I make in one day is more than I would make in a week, 100%. But it doesn't matter. Like it gets me out the house for, a few hours a week. And I get a discount. Moment. Yeah. And it's what I got, dude. And I'm grateful. Like I said to you earlier today, like I see people that got laid off with me all the time in there, and they're like, man, at least you got a job, like, and I don't take it for granted.
Well,
I'm very grateful.
Everybody wants to like kick it. Like I feel like it's a very common thing. Me, right before all this shit happened, I remember thinking, like, time is the enemy, you know? Like, I just need time to stop for a minute so I can get my fucking bearings.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like everybody's felt like that at one point or another. Just like, I just need a goddamn break. But it's been weeks, man. And people are like, yeah, I want to go back to work. Like, and people are running out of money, food, fucking everything.
I was at that place, dude. I was at that point where I was like, I just need a fucking few days, you know, which I didn't have at the time before all this. And since then, dude, like, I mean, I mean,
the first week was nice though, right?
It was great. Oh, it's been nice the whole time, and I'll tell you why. Is because like the first week was nice because it was just kind of like we were still just like drinking a bunch, and we were moving and shit.
Right. So you had a
but
purpose
then like,
still.
but then like the second, third week coming in, like I'm like, okay, I'm either just gonna get fucking super fat from eating shitty and drinking beer, or I'm gonna start exercising every day, working out, and going to work a few hours at the liquor store to get my like social interaction with masks. I wear masks, of course. Money. And the money's a nice thing.
It's a necessity.
But it's like, man, it's more just getting out the house and other things that I really like about it. But like what's happened is like I decided to I saw myself easily slipping into a lazy lifestyle, and I caught it, and that's and I caught it, dude, and I started like jogging every day and lifting free weights and just like calisthenics and push-ups and jumping jack sit-ups and shit, and I'm feeling better. And since I started doing that, I've also been writing every day. It's like, I don't think it's a coincidence that
once you start rolling,
stop drinking less, start working out more, and then get that combination of because I'm an extrovert, like I need to interact with people. So like working at the liquor store gives me that. So like since all those things have come together, I've been losing my gut a little bit, and I've been writing more, dude. I've been writing a lot of jokes. Good. And so I'm turning this whole negative thing into like a good positive reset mode.
That's the best thing you can do.
That's the only thing.
I suggest that for everybody.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think to do.
I've also
people should do.
Been working out a lot at home.
Yeah. Because you used to go to the rec center, right?
Yeah, but I have a kettlebell and some like fucking dope ass. I got some shit.
You got good. Yeah,
which is dope. But so when you say you're drinking less, what does that mean?
Well, for one, the difference
Stop
between
when you wake up.
Well, yeah, kinda. No, for the most part, the past few days I have, but today I was completely off work all day, and I had one beer in the fridge, and when I woke up, it was like 11:15. So I don't think it's that crazy, but I was like, you know what? I want to fucking lay in bed and drink this beer.
Is that a normal time to wake up for you?
Oh man, that's been early compared to lately.
Really?
But since I've been working on going to, because of the drinking less, I've been working on going to bed earlier and waking up earlier to try and like get things done. And so it's all gradual progression though.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm just curious. I'm not judging.
Yeah.
I've just woken up early all my life. Like I got up at 6:30 this morning.
Right.
Because my plan was to go get a trailer and then do some other work I had to do with the tractor that I'm borrowing from my dad.
Yeah.
You know, I only have it for so long, so I'm like trying to get shit done.
Yeah.
And but I ended up the key to unlock the trailer was not there, so I had to wait for my uncle to come up with a torch to cut the lock off, and so I didn't get home till 2, 3.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we got to Phil's at 2, and then we bullshitted.
Did you take a nap when you got home?
No.
So okay, once you get up, you're up.
I'm up.
I'm
yeah,
usually.
No naps.
I'm pretty much the same way. I'm not a big napper.
But I go to bed at like, dude, I literally lay down at like 9:30.
See, that's awesome. I don't even get into the bed until around midnight, and depending on how tired
You're a server by trade, you
right?
Know what I mean, so
yeah, I'm used to going to bed late.
Been conditioned to that. Whereas
I've always been a night owl.
I've been a laborer.
All my life, I've been a night owl. Yeah.
I used to work 7 to 4. So I'd have to be at work by 7.
Right.
So and that was when I was 18. So shit's just like it's hardwired.
That's good though. But to answer your question about the drinking, man, like one thing is working at a liquor store, dude. You can't fucking
Yeah.
You can't drink there.
Right.
Like, I mean, technically, you're not supposed to be drunk in a liquor store because it's like a different license than a fucking a bar or a restaurant. Whereas, like, I mean, let's face it, dude. Like, I'm not revealing any secrets, dude. When you work at a fucking brewery, you can slam back a couple beer, like not pints of beers, but little, like, 4-ounce tasters of beers or whatever.
Many bartenders I've bought beers for.
Yeah,
or shots
that's what I'm
for,
saying,
or
dude.
Whatever. Yeah.
And so the side job has helped me drink less because that is, whereas before, man, I was basically just drinking from the time I got up to the time I went to bed. And then sometimes in the meanwhile, I would go to work at Steam for like 8 hours. But even then, I could get a couple drinks if I wanted. Yeah. And I got to try to make a habit of it, but I could if I wanted. But here, it's just like a guaranteed 5 or 8 hours a day where I'm like sober. I'm not drinking. Yeah. I'm completely sober, and I try not to. And I try to use that to my advantage too. Like, what I mean is, like, if like tomorrow I don't work till 2 p.m. over there, I am going like I said, I had a beer today at 11:15. I'm gonna like try not to have any beers in my fridge for when I wake up tomorrow morning, which I only have like I think two in there right now.
Which will be gone by the time you go to bed.
That'll be gone by the time I go to bed, and I'm not gonna go buy any because I want to use that time to like, because I truly am trying to cut back and help my health. So
not drinking before work is a great.
Yeah, but it's not something I'm used to. Right. I'm used to drinking before work, and then I'm used to it being welcomed at work.
Interesting.
But like, so like if I don't work till 2 tomorrow, I'm not gonna go buy beer anywhere before, like, after I wake up. And if I don't have one in my fridge, then I know I'm not gonna drink before 2. That means from the time I wake up, 9, 10, 11, until I get off at 7 p.m., at least I'm not gonna drink. That's most of the day. Which to most normal people, they're like, "Wow, you got a fucking problem." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, bitch. Shut up. I'm working on it though." But for me, I'm like, damn, that's good. That's like that's a lot of hours of the day where I'm not drinking.
Trust me.
You know what I mean, dude?
I've been through some dark patches.
I'm just being honest, dude. Like, I'm not proud of it.
As you should.
Yeah, I'm just being honest.
If there's a place to be honest, it is on a microphone in a podcast studio.
Yeah,
that's
to go out to whoever.
You got an American flag behind you. This is.
I got a naked
land of forgiveness.
I got a naked ass behind me, dude.
Naked Elliot Weber. Yeah.
Dude, God, he's sexy.
I agree. Yeah, we should run.
We should Eiffel Tower him, dude. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
totally.
When shows come back, yeah, you gotta book him to headline
I mean,
again.
Really, dude. If he's just sucking your cock while I'm putting it up his butt, I mean, that's like 3 feet away from each mouth. Yeah, that's sexual social distancing, dude.
Yeah, I have Corona on my dick for sure. So Elliot's getting it either way. And dude, you're Polish.
Yeah. So, dude. So you'll probably taste it. From behind his, yeah, dude, it's so big. Is what I'm saying. It's like it goes up his butt, through his body, through his mouth, and then you're gonna taste it.
Why don't you just pull this thing out, man? We'll put this episode on Pornhub. I don't give a fuck.
This episode is going on YouTube, and they will not allow it.
Yeah, we'll put it on Pornhub. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I have Jacob Jonas at my disposal. He will blur your dick.
Dude,
I haven't paid him yet, but I
don't think they make enough blur for that, dude.
That's exactly why I want you to pull it out.
Exactly, and I'm gonna
Let's see this dick.
I'm gonna keep talking about
Polish
it.
Sausage.
Oh, you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. You won't see it.
It's a threat. It's an empty threat.
It's a big old vessel.
Shallow.
It's a vessel of empty threat.
A shallow 5-gallon at max bucket of threats.
My dick will float to the top of a 5-gallon bucket.
The goddamn right it will.
Yeah, dude. From the bottom.
Hit the sides.
Yeah. Dude, you want to hear something weird?
Yeah.
I had a dream the other night that I was in a naked limbo competition.
With Jacob Jonas?
No.
Oh, really?
I was in a naked limbo competition. Like, where you go under?
Yeah, I know.
Is that what limbo is? Okay, yeah.
Limbo is, yeah.
And it was sponsored by Viagra. So we were walking through. We were going under like this, but our dicks were hard. And everybody kept knocking over the fucking pole with their hard dicks, but I won. And it was turned into because I had the smallest dick, and it turned into a nightmare real quick, dude. Just naked limbo with hard-ons is the funniest.
Polish stereotypes come true.
I can't believe I dreamed that. I don't know why.
I have a few ideas.
No, I mean, I know.
Clearly insecure about how you talk about your dick.
Oh no, no. My dick
It was your dream, bitch. I don't know.
I'm not insecure, dude. Dream.
How big were these guys' dicks?
I didn't see anybody else's. I just know I won.
You said you lost.
No, I won because I made it all the way under without knocking it over. They all had such big
lost.
dicks.
Yeah.
I think I was in Hawaii or something, or somewhere where they make big dicks. Not Korea. But, like, I was in a place with big dicks. Bigger dicks than Polacks. But like I said, Polish people just have the biggest dicks in Europe, dude. Not the world.
Yeah, white folk not notorious for big dicks.
I know, but of the white folks, the Polacks got the biggest.
I don't know if that's something to brag about. I mean,
I know, right? It's like saying, oh, man, what's that like?
yeah, you're
that's
the smartest kid on the short bus.
Essentially, yeah. Essentially, that's what it's like saying. Like, man, I don't know. I forgot. I'll just say I forgot.
Okay.
I'm not going to say what
I would rather
say.
hear what you have to say, to be honest.
Yeah.
Come on, offend some people.
One of these days.
You're drunk. Let's do it.
I'm not, dude. Let's get drunk. You want me to talk shit?
Always.
Get me drunk. That's a good way. I'm not drinking these days, though, because I'm working out every day. I'm exercising. I'm working on myself.
Yeah, I find when I work out, I drink just as much, but I feel it's justified.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, the more I work out, I'm not saying the more I drink. I probably drink a little less based on trying to go to bed early enough or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, as far as time goes, I'm not up as long to drink. But I drink hard.
No, I mean, I saw those Bud Lights in the fridge. That is pretty tough drinking.
In the fridge, yeah.
Bud Light all day.
Goddamn right. I was raised a redneck, dog.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
People that drink light beer, it's not because they necessarily enjoy it. At one point, it's an economical decision based on their alcoholism. So
I
it's
gotcha.
like you do the math, and then you're like, well, I don't hate this, so I'm just going to drink this. And then you
hate your life. Whereas I'm like, I like my life. I enjoy what I put in my body. So I'm going to pay a little bit more for good shit.
Yeah, but I also drive a lot. But that's predictable.
What?
How it affects you?
Okay.
Like drunk-wise, it's predictable.
Okay.
You can drink a Bud Light, go to an open mic, drink a beer or two, and then know you're good. But there's beers you can't do that with.
But that Bud Light's got to be like sucking some of the funny out of you.
I disagree.
You got like rice flavor comedy when you drink Bud Light instead of hoppy, malty comedy. No, I can see where you would say that, but no, they make Bud Light with rice. It's a fact.
No, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm aware. Rice, barley. I don't know. It says on the
rice. Rice beer is bullshit. This is quality. Ska, thank you for making good beer, Ska beer.
I drink Ska pretty much every day.
I know.
When you have to drive to an open mic, if you want to drink a beer before you leave, it's a 10-minute drive. You can't be drunk.
Dude. Just had an idea.
The worst idea ever? Or
I don't know, maybe.
All right, let's hear it.
You know that big clear spot outside right now?
Uh-huh.
Let's put on a show for comics to come.
To.
I'll bring fucking my PA. We just need some extension cords. I'm sure you got that. Yeah. Man, I just want to do a show, dude.
We can do it. Social distancing.
But what we got to do is
everybody bring a lawn chair.
Everybody bring a lawn chair maybe, but also we got to like whoever hosts it needs to wipe down. I mean, and honestly, I've been thinking about this. Like this might happen for like several months after things go back to quote unquote normal. It's like, yeah, people wipe down the mic before and after every comic, you know? But I mean, what if we did that? I mean, I got everything we need and you got the
But when you think about it, I've had half the comics in town in this room.
I know.
I've also wiped everything down multiple times.
Well, they use that mic.
Yeah, but they used to use that filter.
Bad filter.
But I also wiped that down. I wiped everything down before Joe came in.
Okay.
So I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Before and after Emma's here.
I mean, but it might be a dumb idea, but I don't know. What if we could do it? Like, just like,
why couldn't you? Yeah.
I don't know. Like, we'll even put something on. Like, I mean, the only thing is though, is that you'd have to fucking give everybody that wants to come directions to your house.
Yeah.
That would be the downside. I don't know how you'd feel about that.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Well, then we could put it on Durango Comedy.
Yep.
Fuck,
no,
dude.
It's a good time of year.
It's a great time of year. Maybe even wait a little bit longer to where it gets like a little warmer out.
Yeah. I don't have any like big lights or anything.
Okay. Well, we could probably get them somehow. We would need them because I imagine it'd be a night show.
And then everybody's going to want a jacket.
Okay, well, maybe we do it in the day, like 4 p.m., like 4 to 6.
It's fucking...
Because I got jokes.
It's pretty light out.
Yeah, it's 7:30.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's sexy. Yeah. Well, yeah, man, that'd be fun, man. Because, like, you know, it's like I got jokes right now that I've been wanting to... What?
Keep talking.
Oh, I was just saying, I got jokes right now that I've been wanting to, like, go over with my friends. But, like, man, sometimes the best way to show your friends the new shit that you're working on is just to do it on stage. Like, I feel weird just reading to you my jokes on my notebook or my phone or whatever. But if we did something like that, where we could get a bunch of comics together, even if it was... Dude, think about it. It'd be like the Starlight open mic every week. But it would just be here. It would be all comics only. Maybe.
I currently have a spot for that. Yeah, and
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I totally understand. It'd
be awesome.
It'd be a really good time.
You've been writing jokes, right? You got shit you want to.
Some premises. Yeah. But I also understand. Yeah, if you were just reading off material to me while we're hanging out, which has happened both ways.
Yeah.
But we're also about to go do a mic, so it's like, yo, I'm insecure about this. What do you think?
Right.
Like behind the scenes talk or in the mind. But yeah, you're just like, I don't know about this. What do you think? But when you like think something's funny, it's weird to be like, hey, what do you think about this?
Exactly, dude.
But when you're on stage, it doesn't matter. If you have a mic in your hand,
yeah.
you can,
dude,
play that off.
I got 5 minutes easy. I mean, I got one story that's 3 minutes long, but it's hilarious throughout, just from the liquor store last week, you know, and just other like, and I have one-liners and I have other like multiple liners. I have
multiple liners.
Yeah, like I got a new joke about where I actually make fun of the fact that I always say that Polacks have the biggest dicks of European nations. Like I just like. I got a lot of shit I think like you would like and then other people would like, but I'm not going to just tell you. Like I haven't even like told Kat. Like Kat was asking me last night why I was laughing. I was like, I was just working on a joke because I was laughing out loud.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot.
Which is good. Like, I mean, if you can't laugh at your own joke, how can you expect anybody else to? You know? Yeah, why would you bother? But I was working on this thing and I was laughing out loud and she's like, what's the line? And I was like, I don't want to tell you right now. Yeah. I was like, I'm either going to work on it more or you'll hear it next time I go on stage. But yeah, maybe we should try and do that, dude. Like sometime, maybe Saturday.
Yeah. We could maybe do it Saturday. Yeah, the earlier the better, honestly, as far as that space goes.
As far as time or you mean date? Like
as far as that space.
Yeah, I know, but.
I'm going to. I cleared it out to work with, you know what I mean? So it's not going to be just a flat piece of ground for very long.
No, I know, but I mean, like...
But for right now, yeah, it is. And
this weekend?
Yeah.
What if we talk to people about that? I mean, not talk to people. Let's just let them know.
Just have everybody bring a fucking camping chair or something. And we'll space everybody out because we don't know where everybody's been.
Right.
And then
we'll give everybody their own individual campfire.
That's the thing. We probably won't have a campfire. So.
I know. All right.
I guess we could. It's possible.
Get Diego, hopefully Jill out here, fucking Emma, Trev and Adrian.
Get Diego here, social distancing really goes out the window, so we're all gonna die.
Jason Baumforth could come, hopefully.
Yeah.
Dude,
the thing is, I technically have a camper. Like there's 3 beds in there.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping in there with anybody though.
But there's also a bed there.
Yeah, I would call dibs on that if we do this. Yeah.
You're the guest co-host.
Yeah,
you're officially the guest co-host.
Okay.
In the Durango Herald. I don't know if you saw that.
Does it say that?
Yeah, Dave Oakley is currently guest hosting the Greenlight Weekend. Okay.
Well, if they say so. No, you said that to me weeks ago, bitch.
No, I saw it. No, I'm not saying there's a... See, I want to say the official co-host, but I don't want to disrespect Phil.
Me neither.
He may never come back on the podcast.
I know, and I'm always... I'm ready to step down whenever Philliam wants to come back.
Wait.
Let's call Phil's ass.
Keep talking.
Yo, is there any more of that proper 12?
There's at least a shot. You're welcome.
Can I taste it? Yeah. I've never tried. That's what's his nuts?
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor McGregor. Oh fuck yeah! There is this.
Then Conor McGregor. Oh, I just got a text from Phil. Just gonna take a quick sec to say rest in peace to my boy Tim Martinez.
Oh shit!
We called him Tim Big Dick Martinez. He came.
Was
on
he
the
Polish?
Podcast. No, he was.
Sounds like a Polish name.
He was New Mexican, yeah. But he was. He owned Rio Suave Vineyards in New Mexico. He was on the podcast. I don't know what episode it was, but
how'd he die?
Organ failure, liver stuff, drinking stuff, unfortunately. Oof. So all those heavy drinkers out there, think about it.
Don't look at me, bitch. You made eye contact with me when you said that. God damn it. You're right.
Just think about it, Dave.
Dude, I've been working on it, dude. Been jogging and cutting back.
You jog 2 blocks a day.
2.5 to 4. And after I jog those 2.5 to 4 blocks, I feel like I'm going to die for about 30 minutes. So I feel like I'm doing something right. Calling philanthropy?
Yeah, I got a...
What is this?
Jesus. Proper 12, dog. Good, right?
Tiger King.
Yeah.
Literally.
Tiger King. Conor McGregor.
Tiger King.
Yeah, whatever that fucking guy's name was. Joe Exotic. He stole it from Conor McGregor.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Alright,
Alright, cool. I love the clicking part the most. Like, it's probably my favorite.
Hey, go fuck yourself. First of all.
Holy moly. That's Glan Marjanji.
And we're gonna try to get the cheese, the big cheese himself on the line.
Yeah, philanthropy.
It's nice, right?
It's awesome.
I think he hears you through the microphone on the phone.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, you're on the podcast.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, cheese man?
What's up, Philliam?
Need some chicken salad
Chicken salad?
and some breadsticks.
What?
No
Getting
raisin.
my dad game on.
Goddamn right. Papa cheese.
You got raisins in that chicken salad?
No, it's more of a lettuce chicken salad.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Well, either way,
Yeah.
no is the
And
right
there's
answer.
no raisins. No.
Good. That's the right answer.
There's tomatoes.
That's good. You got the Toms.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? Other than talking shit.
Mostly that. Drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking. I don't even have a pipe in here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. He's
What the fuck is wrong
fucking
with
so
us?
drunk he forgot the pipe.
Yeah, it's a good way to get corona and herpes.
Yeah, I mean, patient zero is obviously Dave Oakley, so I understand.
Dude,
that.
I'm the
For the
healthy-
herpes?
Either one. Just patient zero.
Yeah,
He
dude.
fucked the bat.
Yeah. Dude, and then I put it on the back of a quarter. No,
What?
Nothing. Did you see the new quarters? Got a bat on the back?
Oh, no, that's
Really?
not a good idea.
Yeah, for real. It's been like 2 months now. The new quarter, instead of like a state on the back, it has a fruit bat on the back of the quarter, and it came
Yeah,
out.
the Illuminati planned that for sure.
Dude, how could they not have? It came out the same time the corona started because of a bat. It's
Hashtag
weird.
Food source.
Oh
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of all the Polish people.
Dude, that won't be hard. I mean, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hitler
Probably
tried.
the easiest thing you could ever do is get rid
That's
of
probably
Poland.
why. Well, dude, I don't know. Hitler thought the same thing. He attacked Poland first, and hey, we're still thriving.
Yeah, but then he realized how much he hated Jews.
And he killed himself. Good point.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Dude, no, he was attacking the Jews in Poland, you weirdo. Poland's good. Has a hotbed for it.
I don't know shit about Poland.
Oh,
other than you're dumb. Mediocre dudes.
You also know I got a huge hammer.
Until you show us,
Dude.
I don't.
All right, I'll take a picture.
I would rather just.
It's just that black dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought too when I said that.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Dude, that guy must be super Polish.
He's dead.
That big black
That
guy?
guy's dead.
Well, no wonder. Why?
His dick took
all
all the
his
blood
blood.
from his body. Yeah.
His dick died of diabetes. Oh.
No, he died a couple years ago from a heart attack.
People have just been posting.
Because of all the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Pump was running dry because all the blood was going to his dick. So.
His dick was weighing him down in the bathtub.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Phil. Did we call you a bad time, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just eating some food. You know, I'm about to go masturbate again.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How's wifey? Healthy?
Oh yeah,
Good.
She's healthy.
Good.
Yeah,
Why are you
she's,
laughing? That was a legit
getting
question, dude.
I thought somebody else was laughing.
Oh no. You guys are assholes. Oh shit.
No, but Quell's good.
Oh yeah.
I hate this
So
Polish
confused.
piece of shit that replaced people. I miss you so much.
Yeah, please come back so I can leave.
Oh, I like it.
Oh man.
You guys both sound a little more dumb without me there.
Well, dude,
So much more.
100% more,
I'm
dude.
a fucking idiot, Phil.
We need you.
I'm not that smart, but
Well, compared to
Sometimes
a
I
Polak, yeah.
yeah.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah,
Or compared to a Polak and a redneck,
I've never
you're a
hated
goddamn
Polish
genius.
people before I started doing this with Dave, and now I can't express my dislike enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dave's the only Polish person I know or have met.
That's why it's fun to talk shit about Polish people. It's not close to me, you know. It's just Dave.
Well,
He's okay. Unless he's drinking for 48 hours
Yeah,
and we're trying to
drunk
watch a
Dave's not
fucking
as fun.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh man, yeah, fuck that guy.
Drunk Dave's kind of a piece of shit. I'll give
Yeah,
you that.
yeah, he can be.
You know, drunk Polish people really.
Yeah. Oh well, they're all drunk. That's the problem. And the other half of me's Irish, which isn't good. So
I mean, I'm at least
I'm a DD.
third Irish.
That's good.
I have a problem with going from real nice to asshole real quick.
Phil's German.
I am.
Yeah, Phillip.
That's why we had a problem.
Yeah, Phillip Schneider attacking the Polacks.
I never thought about it, but it's
That
just
makes
like a
so
deep
sense.
inner gene.
Yeah,
Genetic
dude.
memory.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Your ancestors killed
my
and raped
ancestors-
my ancestors.
My ancestors came over in like the early 1800s, so
All
It
right,
was before all
you're
that.
innocent then. You're innocent. All right.
lots of English.
Oh yeah.
So not innocent.
What?
English are some of the most horrible people in history.
Those
They're
fucking
up there with
colonizers.
Mongolians.
Yeah, dude.
As far as colonizing and
Mhm.
taking over places, English are not great.
No,
I
dude.
got some English in me. Sure.
I'm sure you
Just
do.
that one dude in jail.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was gonna make a bad stepdad joke, but it didn't feel
Should've-
appropriate.
Do it. Oh, they're always appropriate. That's why they're
Brian
stepdad
knows.
jokes.
yeah,
But then it kind of gets all pedo and
Awesome.
gets a little personal and.
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds so fun.
Yeah, I can honestly say that guy never fucked me.
that's good. I can see that.
I just wish I could reach that button. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's going down now.
I can say he only tried to fuck me once or twice.
He said once or twice. I can't remember.
They were both dramatic. They just blend together.
Was it at the Blue Moon in Phoenix by chance?
Was he teaching
No.
you how to work on a dirt bike by chance?
No, guitar actually.
Oh. That was Dave.
Yeah, bad timing.
Obviously not great.
BTD. Bad timing Dave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing.
Dude.
All right, Phil. Well, I guess we can let you go, bud.
That's all good.
We just
We can do this again later
Yeah, we just wanted to
on
talk
another
some shit,
time.
and we
I wish I could come over and I can't risk it.
No,
Yeah.
you can't, dude. And that's understandable. I just hope you and Coel are healthy and the babe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you just got cleared to be in the delivery room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
100%.
can't fuck that up.
No reason to risk it, and I've had Diego in here. To be fair, I've never disinfected the studio like I did after Diego. I wanted to make sure Jill wasn't gonna die yesterday.
That's where the herpes came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
All
fucked,
right.
we all
It's
fucked
weird how it transfers from dick to mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
favorite transfer.
That's Dave's favorite transfer.
Opposed to
I got
Callie's, which is ass.
Herpes on my eyes from a butthole.
There you go.
There you go.
But that's a story for another time.
You
I can't wait.
you were Eskimo kissing a butthole.
Once upon a time in the blue moon.
Once upon a time at the Blue Moon.
That's gonna be our first
Oh my
sketch
God.
video. Once upon a time with the Bluebird.
That was so.
I knew why I knew why I was running to the bathroom.
Something tells me if
There's a whole new type of glory hole in there.
Eskimo kisses.
Yeah, it's just a hole big enough for eyelashes.
Yeah, something tells me if we walk in there, we pay the $20 cover and we give them $50, we could shoot whatever video we want there.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they're-
might.
Oh, they're so easily bribable.
Yeah.
We could bribe the fuck out of
I don't
them,
want
dude.
to shoot a music video, but just a silly sketch where Phil gets herpes on his eye.
On this eyelash.
Like Charlie Day, and that's
Yeah.
always sunny.
Perfect. Perfect. And that does not transfer to the wife.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Dave gets herpes of the eye. Either way.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't transfer to the wife.
You have a baby. Or Phil has a baby, so. Coming. Not yet. Oh well.
Make up your words.
I don't know how to. We're drunk, Phil.
Yeah. Sounds like it. I'm not like fun drunk. I'm like a few beers dad drunk.
Yeah. I was like just crossing the line of sober when I left your house.
Yeah, I was definitely a little buzzed when I went and picked up Chronic.
Yeah. Phil's dog was at the vet.
Oh, okay.
Go fuck
He had
yourself
to
with your...
He had to get 4 teeth pulled.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Wish I could take Dave to the vet.
What the fuck do you think I am, dude?
Polish.
And you're redneck. I'd rather shoot a redneck dog than a Polish dog. Polish dogs are beautiful.
I just feel like rednecks are coming back at you.
Yeah, dude. That's
I
fine.
feel like Polish people less consequences generally.
Yeah, typically, historically speaking, you just ask Hitler. Yeah, you're right.
Big dumb dicks are holding them down.
Fucking asshole.
I said you had a big dick.
Oh, yeah, I know, but you're still an asshole.
Yeah. I was trying to talk shit. You're right.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Phil, I miss you.
I know, I miss you guys.
I hate
Mostly you.
podcasting with Dave.
Shit.
Well, this is cool. At least I can kind of be on it.
Yeah, and through the headphones, through the recording, sounds really good. So that's dope.
Nice.
Might not sound as good to you, but sounds good to the folks.
No, it actually sounds perfectly clear.
And you've been way funnier than Brian the whole time, so that's awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, if you don't see Dave again ever, this is why.
Yeah, his pit bull ate me.
I got unused cables. Yeah, I'm gonna feed him to Shiva, like whatever that.
She's
is.
gonna munch on
Carol
my
Baskin.
Fucking Carol Baskin.
She's gonna munch on my Polish sausage for weeks. You know, I got a bone down there for her. All right, sorry. All right, that's it. I'm done.
I just don't believe you have that big of a dick.
It's not. That's the joke.
I disagree. It's not. I don't know.
All right, you'll see. I'll put it up your butt one day.
All right, Phil. Well, it was,
Well, you guys have fun.
it was
Oh,
good
dude.
to talk to you. Me and Dave are gonna
I'm
talk about that.
gonna have fun. He's not because it's so big. It's gonna hurt. All right, whatever. Get out of here. Not you, Phil. I was talking to myself.
Oh, it's okay, man.
Fucking-
You guys are entertaining.
Well, at least for that. All right, buddy. Well, you be safe out there.
Oh, yeah.
Tell Kawal we love her. Green
Yeah.
Light Weekend sends our love. Yeah.
Sends her love.
Sends her love. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
It's a girl.
Go on.
The Green Light Weekend is trans.
Goddamn.
Oh, that's right.
100%.
Fluid gender.
Like Bruce Jenner. Yeah.
Yep.
Or
All right.
Caitlyn. God damn it.
All right. Adios, muchacho.
Later, buddy.
Bye, guys.
Who's next?
We talked to Phil for 13 minutes. It didn't go great.
Who's our next victim?
I mean, we can
let's
pick
call.
victims if...
Let's call Drew.
Yeah, let's
Wait.
call Drew.
Do you need a beer?
Yeah, sure. I gotta pee.
I need.
too.
All right, let's take a break.
All right, we're gonna take a quick pee break. We love you guys. We'll be right back.
I just wanna have it like things I never had before. But will I always want more? Big house with a wraparound porch. Driving too fast in the black Porsche. But would you still holler at your boy?
We're back. Tell him, Dave.
Yeah, we're back. Like cum on Brian.
Don't get aggressive.
Dude, don't be shy. That's where my cum went.
It's just gonna make me want to whip your ass, and that's not good.
Just because your shirt's stuck to your back like a sticker doesn't mean that you can hide the truth. You like my loads all over your back. Dude,
Fine. I'll admit it. Yes.
Finally.
I am a straight man that likes to do some gay shit here.
That was a fun conversation with Phil. I mean, I think I might be the only one that thinks that.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
I missed him.
You talked about how much you were bored the whole time off the mic. You're like, that was a boring conversation.
I was talking about you. I wasn't talking about Phil. I love Phil. Phil's the best.
Yeah, he is. He's the best. I wish he'd come back and be my partner again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
For sure.
I just wish that.
Yeah.
Who else you want to call?
I think we should call Drusiv.
Let's call Drew.
I think we should call Drew. I feel like we have a good, solid connection with this new cable.
I can sense he's got the Super Troopers mustache on right now.
Or it's completely shaved, which is just disgusting. Really.
Oh, gross.
Yo, baby.
Hey, Drusiv, you're on the podcast.
Hey, Drew.
What?
What up,
Who's
Drew?
the guest? Who is that?
Well, Dave's the co-host.
Dave's co-hosting the Greenlight Weekend Quarantine Edition. What episode are you on?
69, dude.
I think this is 7.
7.
Yeah.
That's a far cry from 69.
Well, to be fair, we recorded at least 2 or 3 with Diego, but I accidentally deleted them.
Yeah, he says accidentally, but he did it on purpose because he was embarrassed.
No, there was one in there I wanted. There was one I wanted. The other 2 needed to go away.
What are you doing, Drew?
Oh, just fucking murdered some barbecue chicken wings. And,
Nice.
yeah.
Did you make them?
Yeah, it was the first time I ever made them.
Oh, what? How, on the grill or what?
On the grill, yeah.
Nice.
So I marinated them all day and then slow cooked them for like 45 minutes, and they were phenomenal.
Do you have a gas grill or what do you have?
Yeah, I got propane. It's one of those like infrared grills though, so it like heats a metal plate and then that heats the food.
Yeah, metal's a good conductor of heat.
Drew, let me ask you a question, buddy.
What's up?
If we were to do like an impromptu, like open mic in Brian's dirt, this weekend, this Saturday, would you come?
In Brian's dirt?
Yeah, in his yard.
I flattened out a very large area of land.
That sounds so stupid. I'd probably come, Dave.
Okay, good. Well,
Drew's
dude,
a fucking idiot. Of course we got him.
well, no, dude. I mean, we'll wipe the mic down between every comic. I mean, we'll make it as sanitary as possible, but we're just thinking of an idea to where at least the Durango comics can get together and like work on jokes they've been maybe writing during the quarantine or something. I thought it was a fun idea, but I don't know.
Dave, I would love to stand in Brian's driveway and hear all your quarantine jokes.
All right, so you're in.
We got
okay.
one.
We got one. Okay. Now we got to call the other 7.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, some of the funnest open mics we've had were just comics, and there's no rehearsed material being told. It's just, I'm going to try to make these fucking idiots laugh, and sometimes that's the most fun. You take an idea that's not even half-baked and work it out in front of just your friends.
It'll be like the Starlight Lounge.
Pretty
but
much.
you'll be able to...
It'll be like the 8th Ave Tav.
Oh, no.
Less negativity. Well,
I mean, that was so fun,
I
but...
could hire my neighbors to heckle us if you want to do that.
Just yell at us.
Dude, we should invite them and charge them.
Get them free beer, and they'll heckle us for sure.
Or just like run a generator. Like, not even plugged into anything, just noise.
But I
Be
thought...
about as good as the audience.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know if people will come or not, but I think it's a fun idea.
Yeah, I think as long as we, practice social distancing and avoid mass gatherings, so 10 or less, which I don't think there's 10 of us.
Well, either way, I have a pretty big plot flattened out.
Yeah, we
So,
were thinking...
we can do social distancing.
We
for
were
sure.
thinking if people could bring their own, like, lawn chairs or something.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
And then just sit, like, 6 feet apart.
It's like a house
Right.
show, but in my
Yeah.
yard.
And then
'cause
we'll...
my house is tiny.
And then we'll just sanitize the fucking mic before and after every comic.
Brian, are you so bored you just, graded your driveway by hand?
No, I borrowed my dad's tractor.
Oh, okay.
So I graded not even my driveway yet. I just graded the land next to my driveway.
He's a real He's a real red dick.
Yep.
I'm gonna have the biggest vegetable garden in the land this year.
I noticed on the grid, just walking, there's all these people tilling up their yards to plant gardens, I think, because they're afraid of starving to death.
Well, that's
Well,
I'm proud of them.
also it's that time of year here.
Right, but like usually they don't like till up their whole yard.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Dave doesn't understand hard work. Explain it to him.
dude, hell no,
High
dude.
button.
I work at a liquor store. Are you kidding me? That's not hard.
Oh, is this what you're looking for, Drew?
Oh, he
Yeah.
said high
Alright,
button.
I got you.
Hey, dude, you got the Super Troopers mustache on or fully shaved?
I am shaved at the moment.
Boo.
Damn it. Brian won that bet.
Dave, you work at a liquor
fucking-
store?
Yeah, I do know.
Which one?
WJ's.
Oh, nice.
The one with the glory hole in the back.
What?
The one with the glory hole big enough for eyelashes so you can Eskimo kiss a penis. No, never mind.
That's even gayer than sucking it. Just be a man. Put that dick in your mouth, Dave.
That's a call.
Just be a man, suck a dick.
That's a call back to a different phone conversation earlier.
Be a man. Suck that chick's dick.
That's your joke. That's what you do.
Yeah. Well,
You know a dick when you taste one.
as I do. Yeah. As I should, as I would. I don't know. I'm drunk.
Clearly.
Yeah. You got anything funny to say,
Yeah,
Drew?
Brian is queerly.
Not really. I was talking to somebody the other day about ham, and it
Ham?
just disgusted me. Yeah, after your joke, I just can't like think about ham the same way anymore.
Yes.
That's
that makes
good.
Me so happy.
That's good. I can't think about steroids the same anymore.
If I ruined somebody's taste palette with a joke, that makes me so happy.
I mean, I was pretty on the fence about ham to begin with, but yeah, that put me over.
What are you, Jewish?
I was about to say that.
No, it's just
Come on.
kind of
What are you,
gross.
Polish?
It's slimy.
Oh,
At least a dick's not slimy till the very
Oh,
end.
you haven't seen a
Well-
Polish dick.
yeah, dude. You don't know how we leak. Dude.
You gotta have a telescope to see a Polish dick, I think.
Oh,
tired.
you would think, but it turns out.
Yeah, a microscope will do.
Dude, we got the biggest dicks in the European nations, okay?
Again, it's like the smartest kid on the short bus. Nobody gives a
Right.
fuck.
I'm still bigger than all y'all. You
Most
got-
Europeans
you
are
won't show me
4.5
your
inches. Polacks are 4 3/4.
Dude, we don't know. We're not smart enough to do that type of math. We're like
Yeah,
6
they
or
don't do
7.
fractions.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah,
do
they're all
fractions.
metric.
Yeah, dude, we're just like 6
or
and
7
8-inch dicks.
Centimeters, yeah.
Yeah, 7 to 9-inch dicks is all we measure in. That's where we get our sausages from, man, and they're delicious.
I've been trying to get him to show me his dick, and we'll put this out on Pornhub. Fuck it. But he's being a bitch about it, Drew.
Dude, no, my wife won't let me.
Your
Sure.
wife won't let you be on Pornhub?
No, well, probably not that too, but she don't want me to show anybody my dick.
Not even Brian?
I'd be, dude, exactly. I would love to put it up his butt so he can feel how far it goes, but my wife won't let me.
I haven't even had a finger in. Well, I've had a couple knuckles. Let's be honest. But
Dude.
anything past that would feel like a lot. You're right.
Dude, exactly. And this would just be, it would just,
Just
I would hate to see you bleeding, is
Just
all.
a hard 4 inches of Polish sausage.
Dude, if it was 4 inches, it'd be very hard.
Right. So.
But
3
it's
and a half?
no, it's like 7 and 8,
Okay.
9 inches or
7, 8.
7
like
and 9 inches.
10 inches long, but like it just doesn't get that
It
hard,
sounds
you know?
so insecure
I know. That's
that it doesn't get that hard. What's there to be proud of?
man, when you got 12 inches of sausage, it's
Right.
hard.
You just kind of jelly it in there. Huh?
Yeah, you just kind of scrush it.
Well, that's the difference between jelly and jam. You don't jelly your dick
Oh.
into a girl's asshole.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that an old
Dave
street
does.
joke?
Yeah.
Is that an old street joke
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
trying
yeah,
right
yeah.
there? Okay, Brian. Okay.
It's
Oh.
not like I introduced it as my own. I said that.
You
I feel
actually-
like I introduced it pretty casually.
Well, Polacks do jelly it in there.
Yeah,
We have to.
because you can't get hard.
We
dicks
can't
'cause
get
they're all
hard.
Terrible.
We need bluechew.com.
piece of shit.
Dude. All right. Drew, what are you?
What am I?
Yeah, what are you?
Like nationality or how big is my dick?
Both.
Both. Exactly.
I'm like Italian, Romanian, German,
7 inches.
French, and I have an average size penis.
5.5 inches.
It's
bigger than that, but not by much.
6 inches.
I would say 5.78
Okay.
with the foreskin, because French, he ain't cut.
He's cut.
You cut?
Ooh.
He's cut. 100%.
I want you guys to put money on it.
I'll put $20. Drew's cut.
I'll put 20
Dave?
20 cents uncut. Because I'm cheap.
Okay, this means nothing then.
Yeah, I'm like so confused.
All right, $5 a piece. I'll put $5 on uncut. You put 5 on cut.
All right.
Did you guys shake on it?
Are you gonna shake your dick?
It's Corona times. We're just pounding it. Just fist.
All right. Oh yeah, right. Elbow. All right, Brian gets $5.
All right.
Cut. That was far less climactic.
I kind of knew so because Pagosa.
Because it's America? Yeah.
Pagosa.
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have a choice in the matter, so it doesn't.
Oh,
really
exactly.
bother me.
Yeah. No. Right. I feel you.
Yeah, Dave actually didn't get circumcised until he was 12.
Yeah. Dude, I
Liked it.
I got out of school and ice cream for a week. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
Circumcision for Polish people is just like getting your tonsils out for most people.
yeah, just getting it. Yeah, exactly. It's just like circumcision.
You're out of school, you eat ice cream and mashed peas for a week, huh?
Circumcision for Polish kids is like getting your foreskin chomped off by a priest. That's what it is.
That's what that it is.
That's what it is. I mean, dude, guys, don't be upset. It's okay.
Nobody's upset.
I was
with
talking to
anything but your execution of a joke.
I was talking about the people listening, but it's just true. I mean, honestly, that is true. The bris of a fucking Polish kid ends up
With circumcision.
in a mouth somewhere.
Oh, yeah. So there's a percentage of people that get cut by the moil
Mm-hmm.
that get herpes on their dick because of a cold sore.
That's right. It just happens that way, and sometimes
It just happens that way. Fuck you. I don't kiss girls when I have a cold sore on my nose. And
yeah, but you're not a priest.
Exactly.
What?
I'm more moral.
Absolutely, you are. Most people are more moral than priests. They are
That's
the most
problem.
They're the most amoral people I know.
They're taking money from dumb people. It's like Trump. It's fucking
It's like
an
Trump.
issue.
You
Talk
forgot.
about it,
I'm
Joe.
glad
Hey,
you
you
guys
forgot
called
the-
me so I could listen to this in real time.
No, talk to us.
Hey, talk to us.
What do you think about Trump and taking money from poor
Make it the
dumb
pipe.
people?
I think he's taking money from a lot of smart people too.
Get the black jar too. Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of smart people that are Trump supporters. My family.
Sure.
Yeah, and
I think I don't really know. I think it really just comes down to what your interests are, right? Like
dick.
what's most important to you. Yeah, like if you're into dick, then I got a feeling Trump's not your guy.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're a woman, I suppose. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
What do you think he is? I bet he's got like pretty average, below average penis probably.
Yeah, I'm going 4 to 5.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
I'd probably guess like 7 to 9,
Yeah.
but I just came back.
7 to 9?
I don't know who
Do
you're
you
talking
think he
about.
got like?
Polish math.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's
Do
using
you
a
think he
Polish
got like
ruler.
penis enlargement surgery? He could afford it for sure.
Of course I can afford it, dude. I'm the richest
He's
guy
not
out
you,
here.
Dave
you
Trump.
fucking idiot.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah.
Like how we both just ganged up on Dave there.
He wasn't even here when we started the conversation.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
completely. I just
Sorry.
jumped
We're
back
talking
in.
about Trump.
Oh, Trump. Oh, yeah, definitely 7 to 9 centimeters. That's what I meant.
So little dick energy, right?
Micro dick.
Yeah, Canadian. 7 to 9 Canadian.
He got that CD.
CD.
Let's clear that out first.
And Dave has coronavirus. Obviously.
Thank God. Finally.
Yeah. If we
Yeah,
could
dude, just so I could beat it and be stronger than you again? Okay, no problem, Drew. All right, okay.
This is the same attitude that almost got you beat up by Phil and Phoenix.
I know.
Yeah, keyword almost.
Because he didn't pull the trigger, but he almost did. He thought about it.
Yeah, well,
He
I would have.
cocked the gun. He fucking...
Dude, I've been working out. Don't test me,
I
son.
have 3 days of working out is not a threat to me.
I will throw you out your window. Not you, personally.
Drew, will you come and help me
Yeah,
shame Dave?
yeah, Drew.
Do
Will you,
what?
will you,
Shame him?
will you just come hang out so I can have someone interesting to be with?
Oh my God. Not if you guys are gonna be like that. You're fighting like little lovers.
We
Well,
are
we
we
need-
are little
we need
lovers.
a
We both
buffer.
have little dicks and we're lovers.
We need a buffer, and I miss you, Drew.
I miss you too, Brian.
I just wish you could have seen the expression on his face when he said that.
It's okay. It's going on YouTube. It'll be fine. The camera got me for sure.
Yeah, I just.
You just kind of had to choke it out, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have Emma on Saturday, but maybe if we can talk Dave into it Sunday or something.
All right.
Or we can do 2 Saturday.
Yeah.
Dude, I got shit to do until like this virus thing's
No,
done
everybody
with,
gets
pretty
that.
much.
Yeah, you're.
That's weird. You
You're
must be
losing.
like alone in that situation. How's that feel?
Yeah. Isolating,
You've
Dave.
been fucking
Man,
vegans,
I
or-
can't believe it. You got nothing to do till the quarantine's over. Wow.
Any vegans? No, just meat eaters lately.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why I respect you, Drew.
Yeah, you goddamn right, dude.
I'm a gentleman.
You
Goddamn
love.
right. Have you guys seen The Gentleman?
No.
Me neither.
Fuck. That's not what I was
I was
thought
just
you.
wondering if you've seen it.
I want to. It's
I
a
love
fucking.
Guy Ritchie.
It's Guy Ritchie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a Guy Ritchie movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his most recent one, and it's the first one he's done in probably like 8 or 10 years. I
Well,
think
Yeah, I was gonna
Did,
say I didn't know he was still doing that.
he
Yeah.
is.
What's the? He did King Arthur with Charles Hunnam, the kid from Sons of Anarchy.
Huh.
Oh, I have no
liked
idea.
it. I loved it.
okay.
Yeah, but I like Guy Ritchie. It was a very Guy Ritchie snatch like.
Did you see Revolver
cutscenes. I haven't
with
seen
Andre
Revolver.
3000?
haven't.
Yeah.
I've seen Lock,
That's
Stock,
good.
and Two Smoking Barrels.
Snatch.
There's a few of them.
Well, yeah.
And King
God damn
Arthur
it.
was good.
Okay. Yeah. Revolver, Lock, Stock, two Smoking Barrels, Snatch. There's something else I'm forgetting, dude, that
Add
I know.
something, Drew.
Add something?
Yeah, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That was like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
favorite Guy
Yeah,
Ritchie.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah, dude. He's good in that one.
I just hate Raiders, for like the fact that they're trying to steal a Jew idol. Like that's the worst.
You know what? Watch your mouth.
I thought Layer Cake was a bullshit Guy Ritchie movie, changing the subject.
Layer Cake, I liked it.
I didn't like it.
You guys should fuck over it.
I watched it late and drunk, but it's got Daniel Craig, fucking Idris Elba. It's a great movie.
He's good.
I didn't know it had Idris Elba in it.
Yeah.
I don't
You
remember.
watched.
Yeah,
You watched
have
the
an
movie.
opinion on something? You don't even know the most
Yeah.
famous English black dude in the world is in it.
He's like, I love this movie. Wait, he's in it? Okay.
He said.
Is Idris Elba the most famous English black dude? There's got to be a more famous.
Wait,
I don't
who?
think so.
Who?
I don't know. I'm just saying there's got to be.
No, Daniel Craig and Idris Elba are probably the two most famous English.
The most
people.
recent fucking
Besides like the Queen.
Fuck the Queen.
the most
Fuck the
famous
Queen.
the most famous English black dude since Idris Elba was Freddie Mercury. And that was just because he was Indian.
He was Israeli, right?
Indian.
Thought he was Israeli.
Cool. But he was Indian.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna start fact checking you guys.
Do
I
it.
think Dave's a fucking dumbass, and I'm tired of
I mean,
him just dropping nonsensical facts on my fucking podcast.
oh yeah? You think?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think he's from Israel.
Well, I think you're a piece of shit
Okay,
redneck.
check it. Let's go. Who's more
Hmm.
culturally adapted? The white dude from Georgia or the
Dude,
redneck from Waterford?
He was actually born in Tanzania.
Africa. Jesus.
Yeah, but he's Indian. Guarantee
I
you.
could have swore he's Israeli.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, redneck swearing doesn't mean much. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, fuck.
Dude, Christian Bale is English.
I love Christian.
Yeah,
Bale.
he's good.
He's pretty famous.
Yeah, isn't Tom Hardy? Oh, is he Australian or English?
I think he's English.
Yeah, I vote Tom Hardy. Have you seen
Tom Hardy?
Yeah, he's the
most.
most.
Have you seen Legend, where he plays two different characters?
British India.
I have not seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's really good. You should check it out. He plays like a crazy, like a little more rational dude, and then a gay, crazy, very irrational dude, and it's amazing.
So it's like me and Drew.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the gay one. He's the non-gay one.
Obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Did you see Peaky Blinders, where he was like the crazy gangster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an awesome, crazy person.
Yeah, Tom Hardy's the shit.
That's
basically the whole of Legend.
Do you see Lawless? That movie Lawless that took place in the 30s?
Yeah.
Bootlegging times?
Like the bootlegging movie?
Yeah, that was good. And dude, he did a flawless like Southern accent, especially as a British dude. That's when I really got into Tom Hardy. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'll bone your butt." Yeah. Like you're a good actor.
I'll bone your butt.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Bane?
Yeah, Bane.
You think darkness is your ally?
do that,
Bane, son?
Do that impression again?
I can't. It's a one-time thing.
I was born in darkness. You merely adopted it.
Oh, Drew killed it. Yeah.
That was more than he deserved, but yeah.
You goddamn right.
I don't know if that was the actual line, but it was something like that.
We didn't even hear your words. We just heard your accent, to be honest.
You, Drew.
No, he didn't. He's lying.
A piece of shit.
No, and Brian's a redneck idiot.
Agreed. That's fine.
Agreed, yeah. Own it.
He would have stayed at the Blue Moon all night if we didn't drag him out.
No, there was no booze.
Yeah, but you still would have stayed because you're so dumb.
Booze. I need booze.
Yeah, duh.
If I'm going to look at bare pussy, I went to a BYOB full nude strip club in South Carolina. And the rule was you bring your own booze. You can rent a cooler for like $3 to $5 full of ice and just stay there all night. And then you just pay strippers. But
I thought you were going to say 3 to 5 business days, and I'd be like, that's worth it.
Yeah, you rent a cooler for 3 to 5 business days. No, I didn't have that kind of time. I was there for a night, son, in Myrtle Beach.
MB's tight.
Yeah.
I like Myrtle Beach.
Not bad. You ever been to East Coast, Drew?
I've been to New York City.
New York
That's about
City?
it. New York City. Dude, I was supposed to go to New York City next week until
you should do it.
Somebody ate a fucking bat.
Until somebody ate a fucking bat. You should go, bro. I mean, I heard it's great.
I bet tickets are cheap now.
Yeah, and it's beautiful this time of year.
How much do you hate Asian people because of that?
Not at all. I love Asian people. They make the best food.
That was the right answer. I actually.
Yeah, you might get on You might get on SNL one day because of that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if SNL heard that podcast, yeah, I guess they could potentially hear this.
Yeah, no shit.
There's an American.
They'd be like, "Oh man, we've been doing it wrong all these years. We need to put these 3 idiots on the podcast."
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, we might be the dumbest people.
Well, just because I'm here doesn't mean you guys are all dumb. I don't make you all dumber. I just have enough.
I disagree.
I just have enough dumbness to account for all of us being dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm talking shit on myself.
Hashtag Polish.
HTTP.
I mean, I'm not dumb, but you guys.
No, you're not. But
No,
I mean,
software engineer.
yeah, but
Drew
yeah,
owns
exactly.
a house.
Yeah. Plus, if I have a question about a cactus, I'm calling Drew. So yeah, he's definitely not dumb.
Yeah, never say cactuses.
Oh yeah, that would be the dumbest thing ever. Even a Pollock could correct you there.
I hate Pollock.
Yeah, but but Pollocks love cacti.
That's weird. Yeah, because they don't like caring for things.
No, because we like our grammar. We're grammar Nazis, despite the tragedy.
It's weird you do anything Nazi related, but I get it.
Yeah, well, we learn from the best.
Drew, how do you feel about Nazis?
I'm not a huge fan.
Even with that mustache?
What about Puerto Ricans?
I love Puerto Ricans.
I do too. I fucking love Puerto Ricans.
You guys never lived in South Florida.
I will say this about Nazis. They're their graphic design and their wardrobe choices are pretty good. It's a shame they had to be so good at that.
Well, that's because they stole it from the Hindus, dude.
And cars, tanks. Pretty solid.
Yeah, they were good at that. Yeah,
The
they made good, like,
Panzer.
airplanes and tanks and shit.
Also, the lowest.
Also, the VR rocket, and also
You know, in the words of Walter Sobchak, they're a worthy fucking adversary.
Yeah, they also have the lowest fatality rate of corona in the world at the moment.
Well, that's Germans, yeah.
Yeah, the Germans also got the second biggest dicks in Europe after Polacks. That's what I heard.
That's what you heard, huh?
Now it makes
Yeah.
me think you guys got small dicks.
What? Dude, you think that's small dick energy to take over the world?
I think it's compensation. Yeah.
Dude, I got an AK-47 penis.
The only thing
Compensation. Yeah.
Polish people are taking over is day drinking, Dave.
I love day drinking.
Dude, Irish people drinking the day more than us, but that's my other half, so I should shut up now. Shit. I meant to defend myself, and I did the opposite. All right, shut up. I love you, Drew. I hate you.
I don't know if this means I'm meant to day drink, but my last name in Swedish means guy that lives under a tree by the river.
Oh, for sure.
You're meant to be homeless, dude.
So I feel like, yeah, drinking it's basically in my namesake. I hate you so much. You're the worst person I've ever met. Drew, when
Agreed.
do you want to come over?
I thought I was coming over Saturday.
All right, let's do it Saturday.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna have Emma.
All right,
We're gonna have Drew.
Yeah, but we should also try and make a post for open mic.
Okay, Saturday. You want to do 2 podcasts and an open mic?
I mean, I would, but I don't necessarily care. But I just thought we needed to use that land while it was available.
Yeah, it's.
You said that earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
So can we do it next week?
Sure.
The
Well,
You
open
can
mic?
live stream the open mic.
Yeah, and at least we'll have comics in the crowd. You know, everybody will be 6 feet apart. We'll fucking.
Let's Facebook Live it.
Yeah.
And we're all dead inside anyway, so if we get coronavirus, no big deal.
And we've all done the Starlight, so deliver.
Done the roost.
Exactly. We've all been there. The rabbit hole.
Done the rabbit. Dude, actually, like, yeah.
It's been okay. but
Quite a
it's never
few of
been
us
awesome.
know what it's like to bomb in every venue in this town. Only a few of us, not all of us.
Agreed.
But if we can bomb in every open mic in this town, we can fucking.
Just real quick, can I say Ryan McCarthy gets interviewed for every comedian thing in town?
Who?
And Ryan
McCardle?
McCardle.
Me said
Whatever.
McCardle.
I don't give a shit. Ryan MC gets interviewed for everything in town, and
What are you talking about?
he just doesn't do a lot of comedy.
Did he get interviewed for this past article? I didn't read the article yet.
I did.
Dave, you're in it.
Yeah.
I know, but I didn't read it yet.
And the Green Light Weekend's in it. What?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Thank you, co-host. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for shouting out the thing you're doing. I appreciate it.
No, I just meant, like, I was asked, what are comedians doing other than comedy? And I said,
And you said the one thing you know about? Yeah, I appreciate it.
you're welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm just
You're
fucking-
welcome.
I love
No
you.
problem.
I'm sorry.
You got it,
I'm
buddy.
being a dick.
Well, I mean, it's not hard.
damn it.
It's not a big
Now I
stretch.
feel like a piece of shit.
Well, you should.
You're a
I
piece of
agree.
shit.
I agree.
That'll make things better. That's how much of a Polish I am.
4 roses.
4 roses will make it better.
All right, Drew. So, well, we'll see you Saturday.
Sounds good. Can I hang up now?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can go.
Get the fuck
Thank
out of
God.
God,
I
I
hate you.
love
Hey.
you.
Hey,
Fucking love you.
I love you guys.
here. All right.
Hey, I
love you too, buddy.
I love you.
You got anything for the listeners?
No, dude, I'm stuck in my fucking house till the world hurry up and ends.
Love you.
Okay, that was terrible.
I love you so much.
All right, kisses.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye,
I
bud.
love you. Love you.
Drew's gone.
All right. Who's our next victim?
You want to call more people?
Not necessarily.
I don't
We
know.
could just chill for a minute.
I can't even see the screen.
Doesn't matter, does it?
I'm too blind. I think we've gone like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, hour and a half.
Hour and a half, hour and a half. The women should be fine. 8:30.
You're such a redneck. You think they can't handle themselves?
No, I think they can handle themselves. I'm saying they should be fine.
Dude, welcome to 2020, bro. Women are powerful.
Fair enough.
Fucking.
Yeah, I'm an asshole.
You
what are you gonna
fucking asshole.
do? So, do you listen to the whiskey reel at all?
No.
All right. Well,
Let's take a shot. Talking about, you brought it up. You said whiskey.
I'm all right.
Yeah. I bet you are. You gotta drive. Oh, it smells so delish. I'll buy a bottle of whiskey. I'll buy a bottle of whiskey.
I guess I do want some whiskey.
And bring it over, okay?
You fucking better. You discount getting piece of shit.
Is that it? That was a tricky ass bottle, man. It made it seem like there was a lot more. Fucking bitch ass bottle.
Can't believe I drank all my beer.
You can have this one if you want.
Ah,
We can share it.
we're good.
I mean, I am putting my butt up your pussy later, so. I mean, if I'm gonna put my butt up your pussy, you can definitely sip on my beer that you gave me. Salud.
Jacob Jonas, that is, yeah, you're cute.
Yeah, you are cute. Very cute.
Jacob's not as cute as his sister.
You mean his sister's not as cute as Jacob?
No, his
They look
sister
the same.
is gorgeous, dude.
I know. She looks just like Jacob.
I kind of want to fuck Jacob too. What are you gonna do?
I mean, hopefully he tucks it back and gives you a shot.
Jacob, if you're listening
Tuck it back.
and you want to fuck,
Tuck it back.
let's do it.
Just tuck it back.
Yeah. I want to fuck Jacob Jonas.
Dude, I've been making jokes about bringing him on stage about how handsome he is forever. It used to make him uncomfortable.
No, he's, I feel like he's really grown into being comfortable with it.
Dude, you know what I thought about earlier today? And this is a big compliment to Jacob, and I fucking love that kid. He's fucking awesome. He's a good friend. He's a good comic.
And he's funny.
He's so funny.
So
But
funny.
I've been thinking for the past 2 days just randomly. This is a testament to him, man, about his video that he put up about from when he did Gotham in New York City. Like, that's a huge club, and not only is it a huge club with immense pressure, that dude fucking murdered for 7 minutes straight.
And he presented it like the video was really good.
Uh-huh.
And it was humble. It wasn't, it
Mm-hmm.
was. But yeah, material we've seen over and over. And
Oh,
over.
I knew
this
the
shows you how Durango is a tool for.
It's a
fucking
feeder.
Honing. It's
We're
a
a
great feeder. Yeah.
We're a feeder. We're what's it called? Fuck. I don't know, feeder city or whatever, but we're like a minor league team, getting ready to send our guys to the bigger scenes, and that's what me and Jill have talked about. Like, that's what we're trying to develop here, is like a fucking scene where comics can grow and become big enough to go to a city before New York or LA. You know what I mean?
But it's a huge. There's so much benefit in being in a small town before starting in a big city. You know what I mean? Like, even Phoenix, I bet it's harder to get on stage. But Durango, it's like, we need comics. Like,
Right.
Sign up, please.
Sure.
That's the
Sure.
mentality versus, like, I've been to mics in Phoenix where it's like, there's just so many comics. Good luck, bitch. And Drew's had the same experience in Denver, as have our friends. Jacob, Elliot, and they all experienced it. But like Durango, you can get on stage every fucking mic, no matter what, like any mic.
Yeah.
Whereas other places you might not.
Yeah. And honestly, I think Phoenix is a great place. That's where Brian and I both plan to go once all this bullshit is over. That's a great place to go. But man, when I was up in Denver recently with Jill, I saw just how, those guys went from not being in the scene there at all to being really in the scene.
Yeah,
I don't know if
guys.
establish is the right word, but what I mean is like
On their way.
they're not clearly on their way. They got shows that they're doing. They're like, hanging out with all these like Denver open mic comics and some Denver comics that do more than open mic. Like they're doing big shit, dude. Like, and I'm really happy and proud of them. And they're all so funny that they deserve it.
Agreed.
But I think, like, I don't know, as much as I love Denver, I think, going to a place like Phoenix is just as good of an opportunity for somebody, like, both of us plan to go there and we have connections down there and it's a great scene and it's a good, Phoenix is a good feeder to like Los Angeles or whatever.
It's so
granted,
close. Yeah, but how many times could we make a trip to Kill Tony from Phoenix compared to Denver? You know what I mean? Like,
oh sure,
the opportunities way. It
you
just
mean
makes sense.
just for that show?
And
Yeah,
the price of living,
it's 6 hours to LA from Phoenix.
Just makes sense.
But I'm thinking, dude, like, man, and I've been thinking this for like 6 months now. Like, man, I don't know if like See, I'm like big on weather, dude. Like, I love the nice weather, so I would love to stay in like Phoenix or like, and then go to LA from there. But man, the style of comedy that I have, it might be more suited for New York, and I love New York City, dude.
I mean,
the kind of comic I want to be, though.
Yeah, but when I see New York as the Marshmallow Show.
What do you mean by that? Oh, what? No.
I feel like you got to get their attention quick. That's why people do crowd work, right? Because you're right on top of them, and you got to fucking...
I look at it.
Can't throw marshmallows
okay,
at you,
I see why. I see the crowd work point, but also it's the point of people like Mark Norman.
No, but
like
they're fast.
because it's like I heard Mark Norman on a podcast today saying like he hates bombing, but he used to bomb so much that it made him write more and more punchlines so that everything he said got a laugh. Yeah. And that's more of the style of New York.
Show,
that's
dog.
more of the style of New York, whereas the style of like LA is more story based typically.
But it's the Marshmallow Show.
I know.
It's punchlines. That's how I see New York.
That's what I want to be though. I'm a comic.
Totally.
Like,
I see.
David Tell is like my favorite comic, I would say. If not, well, it's so hard to say. But he's probably tied with
categories.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man.
Like
David Tell, I
Mitch
think
Hedberg holds his own category in my mind.
And one-liners.
Dude,
but have you ever listened to Stephen Wright though?
Yeah, nah, I don't like Stephen Wright as much. But when I'm having a bad day, dude, Mitch all together, that'll bring me back to whatever baseline. Whatever bullshit I'm doing, if I can turn on Mitch all together, I'm just like,
yeah. I just want to be.
But David Tell's a beast.
I just want to be a type of comic that like, it's about the funny. I mean, like, yeah, I got stories. I got a lot of good stories, but I want to be a joke writer. I want to be a joke writing machine, and I feel like those come out of New York more so than LA. And I'm not talking shit at all. I'm just saying, like, because I mean, all the best storytellers definitely come out of LA. But then there's like Anthony Jeselnik, who lives in LA now. But he just, man, one-liner after one-liner after one-liner. Well, he's from Pennsylvania. I just don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know where he came up.
New York, dog. As far as comedy goes. Like, in my opinion,
I just don't know.
He feels like a New York comic is what I'm saying.
I also think I'm too young into comedy that I don't know my full voice yet.
Me neither.
So, like, I think that once we move down to Phoenix and, like, do shows for a while, then, we're going to start finding our voices more. And then from there, like after like a couple years down in Phoenix, I think from here, we'll know better. What should we do? Go to New York or should we go to LA?
Yeah, I don't know who I am.
Trust me. I think I should go to LA. It'd be nicer weather and a shorter move.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What I see for me, like ideally, is like a Tom Segura. Like,
he's LA.
I know.
But what do you mean?
Like just the storyteller, really like catch you off guard, kind of, you know what I mean? Like long stories, kind of not quite Bert Kreischer stories, but like longer setups with like a really catch you off guard punchline and then tags. Like
A lot of tags.
Tom Segura's my bet or my favorite.
Yeah, he is your best.
But yeah, he's my best. But I think Tom Segura is my favorite. Bert Kreischer, I like Secret Time more than his last one. Honestly, because
I didn't.
His last one felt like a little too professional comic.
I know you keep saying that.
I know.
I'm trying to understand what
I've
you mean.
watched it twice. I'm gonna watch it again.
I've watched it twice as well. I've watched Tom Segura's ones.
I've watched that at least 3 times.
I'm excited, dude. Chris
Tom
D'Elia's comes out in like 8 days, and so does Mark Norman's on YouTube.
I'll watch Chris D'Elia's. I don't like him as much.
I no, me neither.
But
I mean, I like him. Trust me,
Yeah.
I have nothing but respect.
I
and
like
I think
him
it's
as a person more than I like his act.
yeah, his act hasn't
He
done much
reminds me,
for
like,
me.
Elliot reminds me of Chris D'Elia mixed with Andrew Santino.
You want to hear something funny?
Go on.
Chris D'Elia's Elliot's favorite comic.
No, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
He reminds me of Chris D'Elia and Andrew Santino. That's Elliot. Like,
Yeah.
plus Elliot, obviously. But,
No, I know what you mean.
you know, like, he has the cockiness of
Santino.
and D'Elia. Like, it's,
They both,
it's
but-
such a fucked up combination. And he delivers things like D'Elia sometimes.
Fucking love Elliot, dude. God damn it.
Yeah.
I miss hanging out with
So I
him.
was thinking about calling Jonas. Are you interested?
Yeah, let's
I
call
don't know if
Jonas.
He's gonna answer.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but we should do it.
Well, we're not gonna live forever. Oh shit. Record.
The other one hasn't been recording. Oh, I see it.
What up, dude?
Hey, buddy, you're on the podcast with me and Dave.
Oh shit, what's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up? How's it going, Dave? How's it going, Brian?
Hey, good, dude.
Good.
What are you up to?
Fucking just watching dumb as shit videos on YouTube.
That's what
Like,
I've been
literally-
doing all
Dude,
quarantine, dude.
Dude, it's literally videos that melt my brain. Like they don't offer any positive. It's garbage. I'm just putting garbage into my brain.
It's kind of
what
nice.
do you guys?
It's kind of fun.
How you guys been dealing with the quarantine?
We've been podcasting together. We had Jill on the other day, and I think I've had 5 people in my house other than my girlfriend.
Dude, we had do you know Diego?
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
Diego in,
Yeah.
so we're all
Diego
fucked.
Del Fresco.
Yeah.
We're all fucked.
Yeah.
Wait, is Diego there now, or you had him?
No, we had him, dude. He was here
Oh,
last
dude.
week, and we
He's
hung out
definitely
all.
fought.
Yeah, it's funny.
Dude, if I could think of one person who has coronavirus, it would be
That's-
Diego Del Fresco.
Yeah, I Lysoled everything after Diego was here.
Dude, he's like the stereotypical. I could see his face on a fucking pamphlet about COVID-19.
Exactly. Yeah.
with those glasses on
Yeah,
and
literally.
that stupid mustache. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Fucking scarf.
So, dude, have you guys done any sort of like impromptu like yard shows or anything up there?
No, so fucking I don't know. There was like a open mic on Zoom like 2 weeks ago that we did, but I'm at my parents' house right now, and then Elliot is at our apartment, and then Josh is at his apartment. So we're all pretty much quarantined like separately.
Are your folks in
Really?
Denver?
Yeah, my parents live in Centennial, which is like South Denver. So
Oh,
I'm
cool.
just like here helping them out and shit.
Southside?
That's nice.
Yeah, it's dope. It's nice because I have a fucking trampoline that I bought with my bar mitzvah money when I was a kid, and so that's just what I've been fucking doing the entire quarantine.
Fucking Lil Dicky made a TV show with his bar mitzvah money. you bought a trampoline.
Dude, it was a good purchase. I'm still using it to this day.
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. My folks actually have a trampoline too, and I do love it. So
Dude, they're fun.
I get it. Yeah. Have you been watching a bunch of TV shows?
I've just been I've been watching movies and I've been on YouTube a lot. And then I don't know, I've just fucking been watching other people play video games and shit on Twitch.
It's
really dumb.
That sounds so depressing, dude.
It is so dumb,
Just
dude.
play video games,
Yeah.
dog.
The only video game I have is Super Smash Brothers, dude.
That's the
So I've
best
got-
video game.
It's a good
I know,
video
dude.
game.
I'm like competitive level now. I play it all the time.
Damn.
But Dave, did you get so Steamworks shut down? I'm assuming.
Completely. I lost my job on like the 16th of March.
Obviously.
Fuck. Are they doing like any? Are they doing any compensation or anything?
Not yet. I do have like regular unemployment, and then, they gave us shift meals for like a couple weeks after the whole.
That's
like,
dope.
Yeah, they were really cool, but then they had to shut down all the way, like last.
Right, the kitchen and everything.
week. Yeah, they had to shut down. Like even my general manager needs like unemployment and shit right now. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking crazy right now.
Yeah, dude.
So
Fucking
luckily
crazy.
I got some unemployment coming in, and I'm working a couple hours a week at this liquor store nearby. So,
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
So that's helping out a little bit.
Fuck yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. What about you? You working?
I've been trying to apply to teaching positions online. So I
Spanish?
applied to. Yeah, well, I originally applied to like English teaching positions, but now I'm starting to. I was like realizing I'm smart enough in Spanish to like tutor like the beginning level of it. So I just applied to like 5 or 10 today. So I'm just waiting to hear back.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got
Teaching
I'm
Chinese
sorry.
kids and shit. No, go on.
Oh,
What were you
really?
gonna say?
Oh no. I was just gonna say I got a call back from like a grocery store I applied to, but
Oh, nice.
I don't even want to I'm not even gonna respond to him back because it's not worth the risk, man. I feel like a grocery store is not a good place to be. But
Yeah.
whereas like what you're doing, like you could tutor remotely, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's online. It's like through my computer.
Man, so yeah, hopefully you get hired doing that.
Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, we have a friend Jeff. I think both of you have met him.
Jeff, what's his name?
Stonic?
He's like-
Stonic.
Yeah, Stonic. He's like our friend. He's working at Costco down here, and he fucking hates it. He's because people. I mean, it's like Costco's like fucking packed to the brim, like 24/7.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
sure.
he's super busy.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily out here, like I mean, I guess around the country, like liquor stores and like weed shops are considered essential.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
Dude, fucking did they in Denver? They announced that they were gonna close liquor stores and weed stores, and so there's like a huge rush. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I know. I heard all about
It
it.
only happened for an hour.
2 hours.
Yeah,
yeah.
literally. Well,
Like,
it was like for a day, and then the next day they were like,
Governor
"All
was
right."
like, negative.
he was like, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
dude, it
cause
was insane.
Shout out
I
to
fucking
Polis, man.
yeah, Polacks
yeah.
are
I mean,
awesome.
dude,
He
liquor
realized-
store sales like
Fuck
surged that one day.
But dude, Jake, also I was thinking though, like, yeah, like the people that went crazy about that potential liquor store shutdown, like that's like normal just alcoholics, right? But like if the liquor stores did shut down, think about how many homeless people would
We'd
be
break
dead.
into the liquor
No,
stores.
they would just be dead in the
They would
streets.
break into the liquor stores.
But all
That's
right.
what happens before people die.
Hold on, drunk ass.
I'm just saying.
They probably would break it. They
Yeah.
probably would break it, honestly.
Dude, that's
They would
what
have
happens.
to
Yeah.
prevent.
Dude, if you're going through like some of those, I mean, a lot of homeless people are like fucking severely physically addicted. So
Well,
it's
that's what
like,
I'm
if you're
saying.
going through.
That's what I'm
Dude,
trying.
saying, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say is that like there would be so many homeless people that died that there would be literally like piles of bodies in the streets in
Right in front of
every
the liquor
town.
stores.
Well, in every
Oh, you couldn't step out of your house without stepping on a
and
homeless
so
guy.
that would be a whole nother problem because then the government would have the problem of how do we get rid of all these bodies?
Dude, you'd have to hire a person with a huge ass broom to just like sweep all the
I got a
homeless
big
people.
broom. Yeah, I got a big old broom.
That's crazy.
But
Dude,
I don't
you know
want
what I've
to
been
use it.
thinking about? You
What?
know what I've been thinking about? What I mean, like, what are people who are addicted to like meth and like heroin and shit doing?
Oh, they're
Like,
still
is-
doing it.
fun.
They-
Yeah, it's like, hey, well, I mean, that's.
Oh.
I was like wondering about like
They're
cocaine and
still
heroin and
stealing
meth and shit.
shit. They're good.
It's like-
dog.
Dude,
So like all of the supply chains are fine. Like everything's going good.
I guess so, dude. I had this guy come into my liquor store the other night as I was getting off the clock. And I had to ask my coworker, like, do you want me to stick around? Are you okay? Because this dude comes in and he's like fucking dancing around. Like, he was all methed out.
Uh-huh.
And I told my coworker, I was like, dude, this dude's he's not drunk. He's just on meth. Let's just be easy with him. And he comes in the store, like, literally just flailing his arms like fucking Elaine dancing from Seinfeld. Like, it was just like awful and like just making no sense. And my buddy was like, are you drunk? He's like, nah, man, I'm just spun out. And then he was like, and I can't find anymore. And I was like, I don't know. It made me realize that like people are still doing a lot of hard drugs, man. Like they're still
like,
doing them, but I think they're running out of options as to where to get high.
That guy just like did the last of the meth. He's like, yeah,
exactly.
The last of it that
He's
was
like,
in Durango.
He's like, I can't find it anymore. But then he came in yesterday again, and he was just spun out. So I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah. So luckily the meth train is moving.
Fuck yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. At least. But I mean, it has to have been affected a little bit. I mean, like, because I feel like some meth and heroin like comes on planes and shit, and like those are
100%, dude. And I just don't want to fuck with any of that.
A lot
like
of people that are buying drugs work in the service industry, and they're not working.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, like, you know, as somebody that tends to like doing some drugs, like, I'm like, man, not at this time, dude. Like, I ain't trying to. Yeah, no. This seems like this seems like the stupidest times to be spending money on drugs and B just ingesting them generally. Like it's not a good idea, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart.
Yeah.
Don't hurt your immune system. Don't want to spend.
You got to preserve the environment. You know,
Right.
It's good for multiple reasons.
Got to save the good stuff for post quarantine.
Save like an 8-ball of Coke for fucking post, like the first day off of quarantine.
Yeah, dude, that's when you do
it. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, that's April 30th, right?
That's what they say, dude. I mean, we're hoping to open Steamworks back up. I mean, right now the cross your fingers, like pray to God hope is May 1st. But
dude, that would be cool.
That'd be dope, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it happening.
I would predict like June-ish, probably.
Me too.
Based
man.
on my little to no knowledge of
I have
global pandemics.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're just as skilled as the president.
Exactly.
So,
did you see his fucking address today? It's insane.
I don't know. I didn't see it today. No, I've been following it. I've been like keeping up with the stupid shit he says.
Exactly. God. Yeah, I have been just smoking like dude, just unbelievable amounts of weed. Like,
I'm so proud of you.
I'm like, dude, I just realized that when I'm forced to stay inside, I go through weed at a very rapid pace, like very quickly.
Yeah, but at least you're not being a little bitch anymore and not smoking.
I took 1 year off, dude, for fucking,
it was stupid
willpower reasons.
Yeah.
But now I'm fucking. This is probably the most I've ever smoked in my entire life.
Yeah,
like
come over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just travel across the state.
There's a bed in the podcast room, man.
Yeah, that's essential, right? If I get pulled over by the cop, he's like, "Where are you going?" "Oh, I'm going to smoke weed on a podcast."
No,
he's like,
media,
"Oh, that's essential."
bro. Just
hey,
media.
podcasts are legit.
Yeah.
Podcasts are considered essential business right now. Did you know that?
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, because they're part of me.
shit.
It's so stupid and it's such a loophole.
I'll make up a letterhead and send you something.
But no, it's because podcasts are considered media, and that's why.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
why. Yeah. It's stupid, but like, I mean, I've already thought about getting pulled over on my way home from here and on the way here. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing.
Bitch, I'm media.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if I'm between Walmart and my house, I'll just say I just came from Walmart.
Yeah.
No bags.
Yeah, I don't care. I didn't find what I wanted, sir.
How
went for
how
toilet
often
paper.
are you? How often are you guys podcasting?
As like twice a week,
Pretty
2
frequently.
to 3 times.
I'm
a
getting
week,
sick
yeah.
of this redneck. Yeah, dude.
That's good.
I
good
accidentally
to, like-
deleted like 3 podcasts.
Oh, really?
He says it was an accident.
It was
He
an
just
accident.
didn't like him.
There was one with Diego that was good. The other 2 were trash. I'll give it
Oh,
that.
you deleted the podcast with Diego?
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
It was not on purpose.
Damn, dude, I wanted to hear that. That would have been a fucking great podcast. I've been
Dude,
listening to your
I'll just get 'em
podcast
back.
more.
That
Oh,
was
thanks, man.
that was definitely the most vulnerable I ever got in a podcast. Was that one
We'll do it again.
with Diego?
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That one
I
you
talked about
pissing
some.
on poop?
I talked. Oh, way crazier.
Yeah, that wasn't even.
Man,
Damn.
I know, and I like afterwards. I was like, God damn it! I don't know if I should have talked about that last night. The next day, and then like a few days later, Brian's like, "Yeah, I accidentally deleted that podcast." I'm like, I guess I'm okay with that.
You're like, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
but
we
I'm
did-
sure it'll get discussed again.
The first one we did was awesome, and it was all gravy. And the second one we did because Diego was like, I might drive home. And he was like half a bottle of whiskey in, so we're like,
Yeah.
definitely not driving home, dog. So we just did another podcast to keep him here. That was never
You had-
gonna see the light of day.
You had to do another podcast to save his life.
Just
That
to
was
save his
never-
life.
that
Yes,
was never
exactly.
gonna see the light of day. But the first
That
one
was a
supposed to.
life. That's a life-saving podcast.
Dude, we're
You should-
good.
you have to post
We're
it.
good people at the Greenlight Weekend.
That weekend, dog. We're basically
Oh,
a
you-
humanitarian nonprofit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Jake. Well,
It
it
was good to
seems.
talk to you, bud. Thanks for answering.
Yeah, dude. Fucking thanks for calling. Sweet. Yeah. Fucking good to be on the podcast.
I hope you and your family are doing well. Please wish your sister good bunch of kisses from Brian because he's obsessed with her.
Okay.
I have a girlfriend now.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I
He's
don't
still.
even think about your
He
sister
loves your
anymore.
sister more than his girlfriend, so give her a few kisses for him. And
Okay,
dude,
I'll tell
no,
her
dude, I hope you're doing good, and give
Yeah.
our best to Elliot and Josh.
that. Cool. Yeah. You guys too. All right.
all right,
Peace
buddy.
out.
Buddy.
Peace,
Later.
man.
Love you too, man. Peace.
That was Jacob Jonas. Thanks for the powerful outro there, Dave.
Hey, you asked for it, bro. You know, when you were like, dude, give Jake.
I take that as a good sign, for sure. Yeah. I wanna see a rainy day. My life is full of sunshine. But how could I complain? I must be losing my mind. I wanna see the rainfall, catch a double rainbow, sitting with an angel. Yeah, I'm feeling grateful. I can see a halo right above an angel. I wanna make music. I wanna make love. You and me, we can do it. We'll keep moving on up. So many things in life. So many things I want. I just wanna have it like things I never had before. But will I always want more? Big house with a wraparound porch. Driving too fast in the black Porsche. But would you still holler at your boy? Well, I already made a choice. 7 years trying to make noise. Willing to put the work in, wanting to make it worth it, wanting to make it perfect, yeah. I wanna see a rainy day. My life is full of sunshine. But how could I complain? I must be losing my mind. I wanna see the rainfall, catch a double rainbow, sitting with an angel. Yeah, I'm feeling grateful. I can see a halo right above an angel. I wanna make art. I wanna make change. I just wanna do my part. I wanna make a name. Take it to the street, David Blaine. Make some magic happen in this rap game. I come stake my claim. Swear I got this music pumping in my veins. Anybody else thinking the same stuff? Do the right thing, that's how I came up. And that's Spike Lee shooting them frames up. I'm living a motion picture, I ain't a gangster. Nah, the homie told me that. Do unto others, sisters, mothers, fathers, brothers. On the same rock, we all looking for something. Just keep it real, you feel me, cousin? I wanna see a rainy day. My life's full of sunshine, yeah. But how could I complain? I must be losing my mind. I wanna see the rain fall, catch a double rainbow, sitting with an angel. Yeah, I'm feeling grateful. I can see a halo right above an angel. I'm caught dreaming every day when I see the crowd's eyes ripping up the stage. Makes me realize that good friends and support from a family. What more could a young man ask for? I love it when you all looking back at me. Out of body, feet are lifting off the floor, cloud nine. Singing I'm loving every moment. Life is too good, yeah, let's keep it rolling, right. Everything I want is like the ocean. Get me in a trance, like a drug, like a potion. I know I'm loving this weather. I know I got what I need. I want this feeling forever. The sun is shining on me, but I wanna see a rainy day. My life's full of sunshine. But how could I complain? I must be losing my mind. I wanna see the rain fall, catch a double rainbow, sitting with an angel. Yeah, I'm feeling grateful. I can see a halo right above an angel.